Hi, it's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts, and it is December. I have been spending a lot of time today trying to close out November and get organized for December. Because you know what? I signed up for a craft show on Saturday. Yeah. So the whole thing of, oh, I've got time now. I'm going to work on my Etsy shop and all this. I have a craft show in 6 days. Yeah. It's not that I'm concerned about having enough inventory. It's just having everything organized so that, like, going into this alone, I can, like, have stuff streamlined to take in less stuff, set up more quickly, all that jazz. So today has been sort of a paperwork day. I have my, 21 page? Yeah, 21 pages of inventory. I have scribbles on it from a couple of, oh no, I don't have. This is post-craft show copy. So I only have one cross out of something that I forgot to delete before, or two cross outs. And I have the last couple weeks worth of additions put on here. Okay. I have one project finished since I last saw you. It's like a laughing coffee. It's got the sideways eyes, but it's not a coffee. It's a matcha. So I have all of my coffees here, coffees and matchas. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need to get a picture of all of them together and update the listing. Because I think I only have like 5 coffees on my actual Etsy listing. Between working on the custom order, I started a Hilde the Highland Cow. Got this far. So I just need to make the ears, the horns, front legs, and back legs, and a tail. So I've always said once the head is done, it goes very quickly. But I really need to get back to the custom orders. So we've dug out from the snow. We weren't able to go to church this morning because there was about 16 inches of snow in the driveway that had to be cleared before the car could get out to go to church. And that took an hour, so the math just didn't work. So we watched church from home today and stayed warm, took a nap. My husband is currently taking a nap, so I figured, okay, I'll come back here and be quiet. Got the door closed, so. And he's out next to the wood stove, which has a fan going, so hopefully the sound of my voice through a closed door will be drawn out by the fan, and he can continue to take his nap. We're probably at 18 to 20 inches now. I got that picture when I got up this morning, and it has been snowing off and on all day, and there's more out there. I'm planning on staying in until Tuesday. I don't need to go anywhere. Tuesday I'll go grocery shopping, and I'll probably go to the bank and go to Joann's because I have a Joann certificate that has to be used up by December 14th. I know there's like 2 weeks left. Maybe I'll do, maybe I'll wait a bit and see if I need to get any Christmas presents. No, December 14th, December 14th is already family Christmas. I need to get shopping done for Christmas. Do you ever feel like, oh, I gotta do this, oh, I gotta do, yeah, that's that's how things are going right now. My to-do list is just, I've got to take care of insurance for 2025. I've got to take care of some appointments. I've got to, okay, one thing at a time. I need to update my to-do list with all the stuff that I added to it and just check off one thing at a time. Yesterday, when we only had about 4 inches of snow, my husband had put mail out in the mailbox, and it was getting to be almost dark. It was after 4 o'clock, and he said, "Did the mail come yet?" I said, "I don't know." "Well, the flag is up. See if the flag's still up." I said, "There's so much snow in the mailbox, I can't tell." So I suited up, went out to the mailbox, and as I looked to make sure it was clear to go, look left before I go right to the mailbox, I could see the mail Jeep was 4 or 5 houses down. Okay, mail's coming, and I'm expecting 2 packages. I'm expecting my day planner and 2 Christmas presents that I ordered on Amazon. So I scraped the box off, came in and told my husband, I'm going to stay outside for a minute until the mail Jeep comes here. My sneakers were already wet from walking through 4 inches of snow out to the mailbox and back to the garage and then back out again. So I figured, why make him trod through the snow to deliver the packages to the house? I'll just wait. So I got my new day planner, and I'm looking through it, and it's really big into setting goals and having a theme word and saying, like, where are you at right now with your financial goals and your health goals and personal, and lots of soul searching. And I don't know if I want to fill in all these boxes. And I was trying to say, okay, like, what is your word of the year? Probably the same thing it is every year, but I can't condense it to one word. I'm always trying to end the year with less inventory than the year before. It hasn't happened. Inventory just keeps going. This year, like fall sales, fall craft shows, for the most part, have been pretty yucky. Not really good sales. And I did have a couple of good sales earlier in 2024. I had a couple of top 10 sales, including my best sale ever at Street Fest in July. But it looks like I'm still, unless December goes really well, I'm still going to end up the year with about $2,000 more in inventory than I started with. That's not where I want to go. I'll have to check and see. Okay. Go back to January. In January, I started my yarn stash with 699 entries. This is my Ravelry yarn stash. 699 entries, 279.1 pounds. December, I'm starting with 714, 287. 287. Okay, so I've got about 8 pounds more, and 714, 15 more entries. Just not that much, but the thing is, none of this yarn behind me is inventoried into Ravelry. And dare I try to lift this thing? Well, you can see back here, there is a tote back here that has the remaining, see, there were 18, I've cleared out 3, the remaining 15 bags from my Veterans Day shopping trip. They're not inventoried. because I'm taking them one bag at a time. So there's stuff that isn't showing up in the totals. So I'm just trying to come up with a word of the year or phrase. It'd be like downsize, like get things under control. Use what you've got. Stick to making bestsellers so that inventory isn't just sitting in the closet. Keep up with the Etsy shop. I mean, there's a lot that's wrapped up into this, and I don't have a one-word summary to put up on the wall to keep in front of me all the time to remember, like, oh, no, you really shouldn't make any more coffee cups until you sell one of the 10 that you got. You really shouldn't make purple loaf cat because you've already got 3 or 4 in non-traditional colors. Try making them in traditional colors that people might like. So I don't know. I've got until the end of the month to come up with, getting the 2025 calendar up and running. Let's see. I should be working on the laptop. I need to get so much done. I should be working on the custom order. Like, I thought I could finish it yesterday, but I'm like that close to finishing the second item. Oh. And I must be tired. Water. I love my circle bottle. It has a flavor cartridge that you put in here. So I could just fill it with tap water and drink it, and it gets a little bit of fruit flavor to the water. Well, I'm on a subscription plan. They send 8 of the cartridges, I think, every month or every 6 weeks. And I kept forgetting to cancel or to move the shipment up. Like, you can change it. Like, okay, December 15th, we're sending you. So you can change it to the end of the next month. I was going to get a shipment next week or the week after, like mid-December. No. Let's move it to, I was able to move it to January 29th. So now I put in next year's day planner. The 3rd week of January, I need to log in and move it from January 29th to the end of February or March, whatever it'll let me do. Because I have so many of the cartridges in the closet. And I think during the winter, I don't drink as much water. My day planner will have habit trackers where I think this is 16 ounces. So every time I finish one of these off, I could check off, drank my water. And I need to check off, take my vitamin. I have not been taking my vitamins lately. I've just been too frazzled. And I can tell. Leg cramps. Charlie horses from not getting enough calcium. So I remembered my vitamins today, and I'm trying to drink my water. Yep. Maybe 2025, I can make steps towards getting my act together. Okay. I am going to do some of this dreaded computer work. See if I can get a few more things crossed off my list. Catch up a little bit. Then I'll go out to my chair, finish up the custom order, and then poor little Brownie can get ears and legs and horns. Although he can't hear us talking about him because he has no ears. Yeah. He's a cutie though. I like the brown combination. And the yarn, the brown yarn really separated and frizzed up well for his bangs. Bye-bye. I'm staying in again tomorrow. I'm going to be chipping away at the to-do list again tomorrow. So hopefully by the end of tomorrow, I can come back with a glowing report that I got a lot done. Bye-bye.